Hey, hey, here's another one with no sound that I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for the whole thing. Yay! Now I gotta remember what I'm doing. So we're on Junk Journal January's kit from Debbie at Ink and Page. Today's prompt is tape. So here's what she gave for this prompt. Bunch of cards. There's a bunch of words. Some paper washi tape, and then you can see on the left hand side there I've got my washi tape. So here I believe I'm discussing which card I'm going to use. I love all the ladies, but I'm a nature buff, so if I remember correctly, I use the one that's in my right hand there of the water, plus the name of the journal is Still Waters, so kind of makes sense. I don't know how long I'm going to talk about this. Okay, good. I'm done talking about that. We're going to put these away. Oh, I think I used both of those. That's right. Okay, so we're grabbing the journal, showing you there's all my washi tape. That's fun. I basically have it all on a big long piece of twine. Oh yeah, I'm showing you here. These are some washi tapes I just got from a place called Journal Say. My first time ordering from them, and kind of unique because the washi tape's back. I don't know if I used it in anything else, but those were the 3 from Journal Say I picked out. I don't remember. Let's see, what signature would I be in? If I'm going back that far, I'm in the 4th signature. Yeah, that's the 4th signature right there. Yeah, I'm not going to be covering that up. Am I? Am I covering that up? Am I doing 2? No, that's the page that now I couldn't tell you how many weeks later. The page on the right's the one I use. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even remember now. It's not like it was really that long ago that I finished this journal. But my mind is so wrapped up now in my March journal and trying to figure out the unique cover I'm doing for that. I'm pouring a lot of brain power into it. And my memory stinks. So, I'm reading you the quotes. I can't read it from here. I don't know. They're nice quotes. I like them. Even with my bifocals on, I can't read them. So while we're sitting here looking at quotes that I can't read, shout out to my granddaughter Cullenbug. So she's a faithful watcher of my videos, and I'm liking it. Cullen, you're one of the reasons why I even put these up. You and Auntie Crystal. Maybe one day Aurora might get into it. I don't see Leo doing it, but you never know. And, if he ever misses Meemaw, he can just come on here and listen to me ramble on. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this picture down. Front and center there. Colors go so well there. That was a good choice on that page. It's weird how, I get to go do a prompt and then everything kind of, I'm able to find it and I think, well, if I use this page, maybe later on I won't be able to, I'll have wished I'd still had that page to do it. It never happened. So that's a good thing. I really can't remember why I was putting that over there. I don't recall doing 2 pages of tape. Maybe I did. we're going to find out together. So I'm fiddling with the paper washi. Trying to find out, I don't think we really, if we had the original audio, I'd probably just let it play. But since I have no idea what I'm saying, I'm probably telling you whatever happened that day or the day prior, but I couldn't tell you now what it was. And I don't even recall why I don't have sound. I think this is when I thought my microphone was on, but it wasn't charged. That's probably what happened. So basically, what's going to be happening here is the prompt is tape. So I'm using like the paper washi tape, and then I'll be using my other washi tape, and basically just kind of building this frame out with tape. It's just really just another way to decorate a page. That's it. And you get to play with washi tape. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like to play with washi tape? So let's speed this up some. Okay? I think we should. Alright, so let's sped this up. Let's get through it. And then it won't be like an hour long either. So to fill the time in, told my granddaughter, I couldn't believe my last video had like 43 views. And I'm like, who is watching my videos? Hey, thanks for watching it. I am not making these because I want to be a YouTuber or anything like that. Just like my little description says, I make these because my daughter wants to see the process because she's doing junk journaling. And so my granddaughter can watch and she can learn how to do some of this stuff. Well, not just my granddaughters. And a way that if they miss me when it's my time, you can come on here and hear me ramble. And, maybe learn a thing or two. So, if you're inclined, leave me a comment. I'm retired from the Army. So is the Hubs. And worked for the state for a little while. Until I found out I was going to be a Meemaw. And that was the ultimate. So, left that state job so that I could help take care of my grandkids. Started with one, now I got 3. And I love it. I tease my son and daughter-in-law that pay sucks, but the benefits are awesome. Because, of course, I do it for free. I do it because I love my grandkids. I love my kids too. But I tell you what, there's something special about being a grandmother. So, as you can see here, I put my little quotes on there. Adding more washi tape. Turns out to be a pretty nice page. I'm curious as to what I'm doing with that page on the left, though. Maybe I should watch these videos before I have to do a voiceover. But I gotta be honest with you. I did it once when I sat down and actually did the journal. I don't want to watch an hour-long video and then have to go through it again. Ain't nobody got time for that. So you just gotta suffer. You can suffer. Or you know what? You have the luxury of fast-forwarding, clicking off. Go find somebody who knows what they're doing. I don't. I play, and I learn from other crafters. So what am I doing over here? Apparently I keep picking up. Okay, I'm getting some washi tape. All right. Oh, look at me go. I'm going to washi tape over there. That is cool. You know what? The only thing about this washi tape is it's glossy. I usually don't like glossy stuff in there. So I believe I'm going to show you that if you don't like the glossiness, oh yeah, I got to struggle getting that backing tape off. You take a nail file or emery board or sand and block or something, and you just sand it down. It knocks back some of that gloss. What am I doing there? Oh, is that another quote? I think it's a quote. No, it's not a quote. That's a piece of paper washi. I think. Maybe it is a quote. You tell me. You probably see it more. Now, you know what? I'm going to have to go downstairs and I'm going to have to, Let's go look at my journal. My whole goal was to make this journal and use it as my February journal to actually write in. But it took me so long to get it done. And took me into March. I still need to and I wanted to make my March journal in February, obviously, so I could write in it in March. So I'm so far behind that, that couldn't have been a quote. I wouldn't have covered it. So it's got to be paper washi. Yeah, so I have come to the conclusion that I will just be making these journals and set them aside so that I'll have them to write in next year. And then next year, I can be making the journals for the following year. And look at all my optimism that I'll keep being around to use them. Whatever I don't use, kids and grands can have them. They're going to have everything else anyway. Wow, I'm so morbid, huh? It's got to be because I'm hungry. I had some biscotti with my coffee this morning. I had some pretzels and cream cheese this afternoon. And I have a cheese sandwich sitting here waiting to be eaten, but instead I'm doing this voiceover. Yep. Not because I don't have food in the house or anything like that, but it's Friday during Lent, and I didn't feel like making a tuna fish sandwich. I didn't feel like cooking. I really haven't been hungry all day, so I'm not gonna eat if I'm not hungry. So I decided I want a cheese sandwich. That's what I have, cheese and mustard sandwich. Grew up eating them as a kid. I love them. I'm struggling with that backing paper. There we go. So I ended up doing 2 spreads. Good for me. Good for me. So at the time of me doing this voiceover, we had a blizzard. This is a Friday. We had a blizzard Sunday, ended on Monday. And tomorrow on Saturday, it's going to be 70 degrees. And then it's going to drop back down again in the 40s. I swear, Mother Nature, at least the Midwest Mother Nature, she doesn't take her meds, is drunk, and on a bender. Something. That's crazy this year. Just looking. Oh, okay, I'm looking at some ephemera. Gonna do a little decorating here. Do a little cluster. Looks good. I made some good choices on this. Not too shabby. Oh, ticket, butterfly. What do I got here? Another little cluster. Where'd I go? Hey, come back here. There you go. Okay. Looking good. Passed me, did a good job. I'm proud of her. And mark it off. That's good. So tape is done.